Hi guys, welcome back to Rock Fabulous 40s, and today I'm going to do a review for you guys on a couple of new mascaras that came out from Wet n Wild, and they look like this. And one of them is called the Max Fanatic, which is considered their cat eye, or it actually says it's their cat eye mascara, and the other one is called Max Volume, and this one, or Max Volume Plus actually, and this one is in waterproof. So this is the Max Fanatic Cat Eye, and this is the Max Volume Plus in waterproof. And let me read you a little bit about each one of these. The cat eye, and the color I got in both of these are just black, but the cat eye one, it says, "What's up, pussycat? Could it be your perfectly plumped up, spiked out lashes? Unleash the wildcat within this smoldering formula." It says, "It instantly adds volume and length. The fan brush is tapered on one end to add drama to the corners of your lashes. It includes rice bran wax and beeswax to separate each and every lash, with jojoba oil to condition, and D-panthenol to prevent lash breakage." So that is what it says about the cat eye. The other one, which is the Max Volume, it says, of course, waterproof. It says it's not for the faint of heart, blowing out your amps for 10 times the volume intensity of your natural lash. To keep your stage figure, this rock star is formulated with macadamia nut, jojoba, and olive oils for conditioning, and enriched with panthenol to help prevent lash breakage. So that is the Max Volume. So the Max Volume one is supposed to give your lashes a whole lot of volume, basically, just plump them up. And then the cat eye is supposed to be volumizing but also defining, and it's supposed to have the tapered end, which is going to allow you to get into those corners to give you that, that cat eye effect. Anyways, so let me start with just by saying I have tried both of these out, and one of them is actually really pretty good and one of them is actually not so good. So I'm going to start with the not so good one. And that is the Max Fanatic, the cat eye. And I was really disappointed about this one because I really wanted this one to work really bad. Because, I mean, who doesn't really just love a good cat eye, right? So I really wanted this to work. And when you open it up, and the tube is really cute, and purple's my favorite color, so hey, awesome. It's kind of a fat tube. And when you open it up, it is very, very interesting. The brush itself is just so interesting looking. Alright, so here's the brush, and this is kind of like the underneath of the brush right here, and it's very straight right there on that part, and then it kind of curves up right here. Do you guys see that? Okay, and then it's rounded and curved all through the rest of the brush. So that is the only part that's really, 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 really odd. Okay, let me stand it up for you and show you. Okay, so it is, it is an odd, very odd shaped brush. Now, applying the mascara actually wasn't bad. I had no problems applying it. It did take me 2 coats at least to start seeing it build. So I did 1 coat and I let it dry down just a little bit, and then I did a 2nd coat. And it looked really, really good. And it did get into those corners, and it did give me kind of a fanned out look, which was really, really nice. Okay. So with that being said, with that, letting you know that, hey, it looked great when I applied it. It didn't really clump after 2 coats. It was still, pretty good looking. It didn't really clump. And it didn't make my lashes feel crunchy, which I really like that because I don't want to have crunchy lashes. But along with that, the reason why this is not a good mascara for me is because it never fully dried. Never. I mean, I had this thing on for hours, and if I went like this and touched my lash, I would get mascara on my finger. It never fully dried down, and because of that, by the end of the day, I had a little black line right here on my eyelid from where my eyelashes were touching. So, you know, it transferred onto my upper eyelid because it never dried. So that was my main complaint with this, was just that it didn't dry down and it just seemed to get everywhere. Alright, so moving on to the Max Volume. Now the Max Volume, let me go ahead and pull it out. Pink packaging, fat packaging, really cute. Different brush. This brush is kind of tapered. So it's kind of like fat here, and then it goes down to more of a kind of a skinny or maybe a point down here on this end here. Okay, so it looks like that. Now both of these brushes, guys, grab the lashes really, really well. Both mascaras. They get in there and they really grab the lash. This one, though, has got a little joint right there. So it is very bendy. I don't know if you guys can see. You guys see how really bendy that is? Some people don't like the bendy mascaras. I think there was one by Maybelline a while back that actually had a bendy mascara. I don't remember which one it was, but it was very bendy. And there were several people who didn't like it because of that fact, and they felt like they couldn't really grab the lash because the wand was so bendy. But yes, this one is bendy, but I do feel like the bristles are such that you can really get them in there and really grab those lashes. So this actually, for me, after applying, actually did look a little bit better than the Cat Eye one. It did separate and volumize. It did really plump the lashes, no clumping, none of that. It did not make my lashes feel crunchy like after it dried, and it did dry. After it dried, I could touch my lashes and they didn't feel crunchy. Again, I hate crunchy feeling lashes. But it did completely dry down, so I could touch my lashes and not get transfer on my fingers. And it did not transfer onto my upper eyelid either, so that was really nice. I didn't really have much of an issue taking it off when I was ready to take it off. I had to soak a cotton pad in my eye makeup remover and just kind of hold it on my eyes for just about a minute and a half or so, and then just kind of wipe it a little bit, and it came off. Now, water didn't take it off. It is truly waterproof. I did discover that, but when you're ready for it to come off, it does come off. It's not like some of those waterproof mascaras that you put them on and then you can't get them off. I've had a couple that you just can't remove. This one does come off when you're ready for it to. So as far as both of these go, they both look amazing on the lashes, not gonna lie, okay? This one, however, never completely dries down and smudges. This one dries down and doesn't smudge. It stays put all day, doesn't transfer. It did flake just a hair, but not much, and it comes off when you're ready for it to come off. So out of the two of these, I really like the Max Volume better. And the Cat Eye, I will probably not wear anymore because it doesn't dry down on me and I don't want smudgy face. So this one is going to go in the, I guess, giveaway pile. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys found this video somewhat informative, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Also, big thumbs up. Guys, you can look me up on my website at www.rockfabulousonline.com. You can also look me up on Pinterest, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook, all under Rock Fabulous 40s. And also, guys, don't forget to hit subscribe down there somewhere. And you too can rock your fabulous 40s, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.